Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you all about fat loss and the role of carbohydrates in fat loss. So let's get started. Well, before getting into the original video or original content of this video, I would like to give a short recap about the previous video where I concluded that you have to start including saturated fats that like that of ghee and coconut, so that you want to have good amount of benefits from your body by actually getting rid of the fat in your body. That means eating correct amount of good amount of good fat will actually help you in getting rid of the bad fat from your body. So in this video I'm going to speak about carbohydrates and the relation it has with that of the fat gain, and what changes we have to take in our intake of carbohydrates so that we can be having a good amount of fat loss from our body. So the first thing is, the carbohydrates, like all carbohydrates, are not bad as such. The carbohydrates which are available artificially or in the packed foods are said to be bad carbs or the not so good carbs for us. But why is the reason? What is the reason behind this? I would like to explain it in a very short, the physicochemical changes, or say the patterns that occur in the body when you actually ingest this processed sugars. What actually will be happening, I'll be explaining in this video. See, when you take any carbohydrate in your diet or when you ingest any carbohydrate, it will trigger a certain set of chemical reactions in the body. That is a chemical called as insulin, or it's an hormone which is released into the blood so as to distribute that glucose into all the cells. See, whatever we take, whatever carbohydrate or in whatever form we take, it generally gets break down into glucose, and after that it will be absorbed into the body. So when glucose is broken down into the smaller parts, it gets absorbed into the blood. But the higher amounts of glucose cannot be circulated in the blood for a longer time. So insulin is a hormone which is secreted by pancreas, which is one of the organ of the body, which takes up the responsibility to distribute the glucose from the blood into the different organs. So if the glucose you take is enough for the needs of your body, then there is no need of any storage, right? But when it is very much excess than you need, then some amount of glucose will be converted into glycogen, which is a storage form of glucose, and stored in the liver. Okay, fine, liver is also completed. Then where? Then the only option left for the body is to convert the excess amount of glucose which you took in the form of high processed food, is just converted into fat, which sits beneath your skin as adipose tissue. Scientifically it's called as adipose tissue. Your fat is said to be adipose tissue. So that's what happens when you actually intake excess amount of processed food. But why does it happen only when we take fried food? But why doesn't it happen when we take fruits, vegetables, which are also producing carbohydrates? Why doesn't it happen? See, the thing is, there is a measurement called as glycemic load. Like, to put it in simple words, a carbohydrate is assigned a measurement called as glycemic load, depending upon what amount of insulin is needed to distribute that amount of glucose which body gains after ingesting that particular carbohydrate. So that is said to be glycemic load. So the glycemic load of the fruits and vegetables is very, very less. There is a constant or very slow release of glucose into the blood when we take carbohydrates or vegetables. Carbohydrates in the form of vegetables or fruits. But when we take it in form of highly processed foods, it's completely pushed go into the blood. Your body gets confused, like why it is so much of so much of glucose in the blood suddenly injected into your body. Why there is sudden rush of glucose into your blood, right? So the body has to secrete higher amount of insulin in order to distribute that the increased glucose. So as I've already said in the beginning, that increased amount of glucose gets stored as fat. So that is what is happening nowadays, as we are taking high amount of processed foods. And I guess you got a hint right now, by now, that is the main reason for the development of type 2 diabetes, which is also due to the decreased or depletion amount of insulin secretion, or you can say insulin sensitivity of the cells, which I'll be dealing in the coming videos as well. So see, to be summing up this way, that high processed foods are not suitable for the bodily environment or the mechanism that occur inside our body. We are still evolved only to absorb and eat plants and vegetables and fruits and digest them with the best possible way, and to not harming in our body in any way. So though they have carbs, they are not harming us. So we want carbs, but in a more natural way, which are very much closer to our evolution, or how we evolved, how our ancestors evolved, eating what sort of food. Those foods are not harmful to us, but these processed foods, which are man-made, which are complete package of only carbohydrates, which doesn't have anything else in the carbohydrates, are always harmful to us. So the second thing, or the second inclusion you have to do in your diet, is completely eliminate high processed, fried, packed, and increasingly roasted, high sugary foods from your diet, in order to have a healthy life, which actually also helps you in losing weight, which is a byproduct as well. So yeah, that's all for this video, and thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you have any doubts, don't forget to comment in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them by making a video or giving a comment in the comment section only. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for such regular updates. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye.